everyone. I'm heading off to work this morning. We do have quite a bit of fog this morning. It is really foggy, and I don't know the reason why, because it never did rain none last night. It got really hot last night because I had the air conditioning on pretty good, so I'll get out here and check the mailbox right quick. I'll let y'all see how foggy it is. Well, you can't see too much right there, but I'll be right back. Let's chill out. My wife's got a package, and I've got junk mail. So we will I will be probably going back out Friday night and Saturday night. Me, Michael, my dad, and Chris probably will be with us. I want to ask them as soon as they get here. I'm going to ask if they want to do it Friday too. I know we're going out Saturday, but Friday, me and my dad was going to go to the family cemetery, but if we'll go wherever they want to go. I bring me a couple bananas from the house, the last ones that we had. I might stop getting me a biscuit also. I don't know yet. We will see. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I am doing fine. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the investigation from Monday night. I've been watching animal videos all night last night, trying to figure out what sound like that hollering noise that we got Monday night. I went through several different animals, and to me, none of them really sounded exactly like, because it's a long, high-pitched sound. I stayed up about 10 o'clock last night listening to different animal sounds. I even listened to peacock sounds, what they sound like. There is a restaurant up here that's called the Depot. The first one, you'll hear me say a few bad words because I wasn't expecting it. But it was crazy. Hey, IVB Creations, how you doing? IVB Creations. Appreciate you coming in. I really enjoy seeing you coming to the chat. There's a place here that's called the Depot that where you can go eat. Food is okay. It's not, you know, like a must-have, go try it kind of food, but it's pretty decent. And I got scared there one night when me and my wife and my mother-in-law and I forget who else was with us. We went there to eat. They got a peacock out there, and he will holler when you least expecting it. And I like to jump plumb over the top of the truck. Now, he'll wait till he gets right behind you, then he'll start hollering, then he'll start laughing at you. And that was the wildest thing I ever heard of. What in the devil was that? Flying. It don't even sound the same. I mean, I know it's a far in between thing, it's a peacock or something other, but this long yell, the first one was an hour and 2 minutes in. I did say a few bad words, but the second one is towards when I was getting into the truck. That's when the second one hit, and it sounded like it was just right there, right beside of me. So you will see me screaming, getting into the truck, and fighting the tripod. I couldn't get the tripod in. I was getting ready to say, just forget it, leave it. I was gone. I could go to Walmart and buy me another one. My grandmother used to have some in her yard down in South Carolina. Beautiful birds. Oh yes, I think peacocks are pretty. When they got their tail fanned out and everything, yeah, they're so awesome. But I thought I listened to something like that just to make sure it wasn't some kind of exotic bird or whatever. I ruled it out as a Bigfoot to me, because I don't think a Bigfoot will be that close to me, because I didn't smell nothing like skunk scent. Good morning, Mr. Fedora. Scott, how you doing, buddy? I'm heading off to work. I actually got up a little late this morning. I got in bed late last night because I was sitting up listening to daggone animal sounds. He is in my area. Oh, is he? And maybe he's up there bothering y'all, not us tonight, today, this week. But I don't know what that sound was on there, so I really can't rule it out. But I've never been close to one, never seen one, and I don't know what he sounded like, so. I'm at work, just got to a bus stop and see you're live. Yep. I tried to go live just a little bit early, but I didn't make it in time. I got up late, like always. I listened to some fox sounds last night. I listened to some different type of owl sounds through portals. But he has to do something there, because he sure does get around on one leg from states to state to state, that's for sure. He gets around pretty good on one leg, and I do on two legs. Always seen, yeah, you're right about that, because he has been seen here a few times, but not by me. I don't particularly just go out and look for him. You know, if I so happen to see him, if he comes through, I will see him. But last night, that was one of the first things that popped in my mind. I thought, now, what if he's out there looking at us, laughing at us because we're out here just being stupid? But the first one really got me because it was just least suspecting. When I bent over to reach down to get up the gizmo and set it back on the bridge, and as I reached down to grab his head, that's when it actually made that sound, and I jumped up and I hit the cat toy. I did see I hit that cat toy and made it go off. And you can also hear the first one will be an owl. After the loud sound, there's an owl after that. Yeah, it didn't sound like no coyote. This was a loud, high pitch. Well, I won't say high pitch. It was just a loud scream type deal, like a yell. It was from the throat. It wasn't from, you know, like somebody was using a call or anything like that. This was actually from a throat of whatever that hollered. They put some effort into it. And I was also wondering too, when we first went down through there to get on the road that we was at, wouldn't you think that, well, let me put it this way, we did see something fall out of a tree, me and my dad did. Not on the road that where we was at, but the road before we got to where we was at. I just had turned on that hardtop road, and something fell out of the tree on the side of the road, and it actually had wings, but it was white on the bottom and black on top. Buzzards, crows, nothing is white like that. It had like a white underbelly. And I was just thinking something there about that. It might have followed us over to the bridge. It could have been whatever it was, maybe hollered. But I listened to all kinds of birds last night. Like I said, I listened to foxes. To me, I hadn't found anything sounded that similar yet. But if you go to the video, the first one is 1 minute and 1 hour and 2 minutes. And I was also trying to put it together as something that has to do with the picture that we seen, that the Spirit Brothers captured for us, of the face. I was just wondering if that could be in something that's tied into that. Because I know across the creek, standing on the bridge, you can see flowers. We're not allowed to cross into the land, so we had to stay on the bridge, so I couldn't investigate like I wanted to, just for the simple fact that land is posted and I didn't want to cause a big stink. But next time when I go back, I'm going to stay a little longer. If it makes that funny sound again, I'm going to try to stay. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm going to have all the protection that I can with me. Like I said, I've got sage, I've got some dragon blood sage, which that will run off anything, but I would. I've got, of course, you know, I got my Bible, my King James version. I also got a bunch of these little prayer beads and St. Christopher's medal, St. Michael's medal. My dad, when he goes out, he sounds like Mr. T walking. I got him heavily protected. And I'm going to have a little extra protection next time. Just for the mind's sake, you know, mind protection. They get ready to have live music May 4th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Live music, food trucks, craft vendors, kids zone here in the town of Boonville. That'd be pretty nice to come to see some stuff like that. Ain't never been to one of them over here, but I've been to ones up around town where I live at, and up around Mayberry every autumn of the year. That's around 1st of October or something like that. They have what they call Autumn Leaf Festival. They shut down the whole main street of Mayberry, and some of the side streets have some vendors, not food trucks, but they have like local churches making food, some bunch of women's club stuff and Boy Scouts. I have food stuff there. They used to have live music. I don't know if they still do that now. Not, I hadn't been in several years. I remember back in the 80s when I was growing up, we used to go there every year just to listen to the bluegrass music. And used to have the old mountain style cloggers there and all that. Now that was so cool. Remember back then when you used to stand in the line and get the tobacco company used to be there, and you stand in the line and they used to give everybody that come through the line some tobacco products. They wouldn't do that now to save your life, saving anybody's life. It's just foggy in places around the house than it is over this way. Yeah, I remember that. It was back in the 80s. I was small, because I know, because I got some back in the day. I didn't even use the stuff. They have, oh excuse me, they have people walking around that dress up like the Andy Griffith characters. There's a guy up there every year walking around like Barney Fife. And there's one walks around that acts like Otis, dresses like him, and pretty much will pass off just like Otis. I'm just trying trying to figure out what I want for breakfast this morning. I don't know if I'll just wait to work till 9 o'clock and eat breakfast, or get me something to hold me over till 9 o'clock. I'm really just a little tad hungry this morning. Oh, me, I'm still a little on the sleepy side. I got 2 days work, Wednesday and Thursday, so today and tomorrow, and Friday morning I've got a few things I've got to do, and then Friday night we're gonna go out. I need to talk to Michael again and ask him to see if he wants to go out both nights. Maybe hit the bridge on Friday and probably go over to either down to the Purple Cemetery or go to one up in town and go to the mausoleums and stuff like that. It's cloudy. I bet your dollar it'll probably rain sometime today or some late this evening one. The moon is the only thing I see. I see a handful of stars. That's about it. But it's pretty cloudy. What I call choppy clouds. It's just the chunks. It looks like a Halloween night. What it looks like. When I was leaving my road a while ago, coming out the road, and that was actually something that flew beside the truck, and it had a white underbelly, so I don't know, it might have been a hawk moving, or could have been an owl, but it was pretty big. I don't know where that place is called. Where that place is at? It's called the Purple Produce. Purple Carrot Produce is what the name of the thing is, but I don't know where it's at. I ain't seen it anywhere. Might have to look it up and see what it's about. I noticed on every one of these fire department signs out, they've got a thing that says taking applications. They must be needing some firemen around. I'm getting too old to mess with it now, so I don't think I'll be filling out no application anymore. I'm just gonna wait till breakfast time to get something to eat. I'm not even gonna go to McDonald's. Wells Fargo, babe. That's the only one I know is around here anymore. Only Wells Fargo I know of. Everyone I know now has gone out of the business or sold out to somebody else. Even the First Citizens Bank where I live at, they actually went out. I don't think there's any more First Citizens except for one over in Pilot Mountain. I hate these two lights right here. They are the trickiest lights. See, they just let that one car go and turn it back green. They don't have no kind of timer on. They just do it random. I think it got like motion sensors. Whoever comes up on that side street gets access. Because if there's like big trucks come out of the plant right there, because that's our HR place, and some of our warehouses and stuff. When our big trucks come out there, they'll automatically do that either side. So that lets me know I think they got daggone little motion sensors. When somebody pulls up there, they'll go ahead and get going. Yeah, get back on the subject of the scream the other night. Several people say they heard it sound like a woman screaming. You know, the history of the bridge is that that's where they found all those bodies at, okay? It was like a dump site or something other. Missing juvenile located in Davie County. I just got a notification of missing person in Davie County. That's just county over from where we're at now. Just made it to work, everybody. do want to say that that's what several people said. I don't really know what to say it sounded like, because I ain't heard nothing sound like it, but I thought maybe that probably what it sounded like when they was getting ready to get executed, you know. Sound like that. Like a woman trying to say, no, don't do it, you know, and then when they get ready to do it, they just scream. I watch way too many movies. I'm way down. Sorry for it keep cutting out, y'all. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. Eat my bananas that I brought. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for the live. No problem. Thank you for riding along with me. I'm still here. No problem. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Day, I hope it goes by pretty quick. But something I'm just looking forward to coming back to work today, this morning. Don't know why, but I did. I'm gonna let Baker listen to the hollering noise that we captured. He texted me yesterday and said, "Man, I told y'all to be careful going over there." I don't think it's anything that I should be like particularly worried about, but something tells me that it's not normal. And it did it twice. It did it in pairs, so I guess you'd call it pair not normal. Good morning, Spirit Brothers. How you doing, buddy? Hey, just popping in to say hello. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I was live yesterday and didn't stay on too long. I know I was planning to stay on an hour, but it kind of ended up in about 2 hours. And I will be planning going back out to the bridge this coming weekend. I know what to expect now as far as what we heard. So it's going to be different. I might have to sit in the truck because I don't think I can stand out there that long just to wait till it starts hollering. But we'll sit in the truck, have our windows down, and will be peeled out around there. Good morning, PPR. How you doing, buddy? Man, I didn't sleep none last night. I was listening to all kinds of animal sounds, all kinds of different things. You know, I didn't listen to something like a deer or a rabbit or a squirrel or nothing like that, but I listened to foxes, uh, some type of exotic birds. I even listened to some peacock sounds. It was a crazy night the other night. It sure was. Crazy, crazy. But I know now what to expect. I wasn't expecting that. It kind of waited till I reached down to get the gizmo, and then it decided it wants to show itself. But I do know after the first scream, you can hear like an owl holler. But the first part wasn't no owl. I don't know what you would call it, but it was not no owl. I think I stayed up to about 11:15 actually last night, listening to different animal sounds on YouTube videos and stuff. And about the wildest one that I heard was the peacock. That was scared daylights out of anybody to walk up. If that thing was to walk up behind you and start hollering. It's possibility, man. It's really possibility. I've listened to several different ones, and I mean it. I went through 4 or 5 of the different foxes. I don't know what type of foxes I listened to. I listened to so many of them last night, but like I said, though, I'm still going to try to keep on until I find something that's really close to it, the loud as it was. On location once, and it definitely wasn't that sound. No, it wasn't. I just wish you could have been there listening to it in person, because it was more different in person than it was on camera. I don't know why you got to listen to the radio that somebody else can listen to. We don't want to listen to that mess, man. Cut it down. Yeah, okay, now we're back. I hope y'all can't hear his radio. Do I'll get demonetized towards the world. Also, hey Mary, good morning to you. I was also thinking about too that when me and my dad went over there that last Monday night, we turned around at the end of the road and went back up because we saw something coming down to the road that something fell out of a tree, and it did look like some type of a bird, but it actually had a white underbelly, and it was pretty big. we've got to start putting the jigsaw puzzle together first. The picture the other week. Now the scream. Something don't want you there 100%. Yeah, I'm going to try to. We're actually going to go back because I can't let it, do us in. So we're going to try to go back probably this weekend if Michael and Chris wants to go and my dad. I'd rather have somebody with us so they can see it, but it probably won't never do it no more for a while. But I do want to see if it will holler out again, and this time maybe it will sound out again. And it could just be just like a big bird of some sort, like a hawk or something other, like one of them big giant hawks or something. I don't know. Which I hadn't thought about that. I might listen to some hawk sounds tonight and stuff like that when I get home. Cause it did it when I reached down to pick up Gizmo, and as soon as I grabbed Gizmo's head and started lift back up with, that's when it sounded out the first time. And like I said, I never heard anything like it before in my life. Running throughout the investigation, if it sounds again, you can try and find something who can say what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna take the recorder next time. I've got two recorders. One of them is one of the old timey cassette recorders. I can record with that. I just put some extra batteries in the truck and use that. And I got that little Sony recorder and try it with that. Set both of them out there and see if it'll work. Because I do know that coyotes, they do sound like a bunch of high school girls. I've witnessed that on my own, Y'all got a on your window. They just climbing on your roof. Yeah, I say you're seeing him. Oh me. Well, I fell. Yeah. I had my window down, but that dude's music on yard is loud, and I don't like to listen to somebody else's music. You need to keep it to yourself. It ain't my music, my radio playing. I don't like listening to somebody else's. See, here at work, they've got this thing out here that makes a hollering sound uh, to scare off animals, especially like squirrels and stuff like that. We have got to go, but I've got to go. Going to drive now. Have a wonderful day at work. Stay blessed, and we'll see you soon. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. Thank you so much. That we do have here at work that scares off the animals and stuff, so it won't mess with the power system. There was one time we had a snake crawl into the power box of the plant and got in there and shorted the stuff out, and the daggone lights went out in the plant, and that's not good. That's not good. I don't like that every time. And the squirrel got in, touched one of the transformers and fried and messed up the plant. So now they got this little thing that makes screaming noise, and it sounded something just like that, but I hadn't heard it here in a while. So when that dude cuts his radio off, we might sit here and listen, see if they have it going. It keeps the deers away. It keeps all the squirrels and the rabbits and stuff like that. Well, not the rabbits. So I see rabbits every once in a while out here playing. But there was a fox walk across the parking lot one morning. I was sitting here. I tried to zoom in on it, but it wouldn't zoom out. I'm just sitting here and just chilling out. I don't even know what time it is. Auntie Mama might be going live here in a little bit. Yeah, she's live now. 5:41. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. It's like me, clouds are leaving out. I do have a feeling that next time it will sound out again over at the bridge. I just don't think it was anybody walking and moving and hiking through the woods or nothing. It is a trail from Stone Mountain Trail. Not Stone Mountain, but Hanging Rock. It is a trail for that. It's like a horse trail. I don't know. It's like the horse trail at what they call, I think there's one named Love Valley, I believe it is. That's where a lot of people go to ride horses and stuff at. And I think that is something like that where cause they got numbers 8 on some of the trees and some of there's a number 8 on the bridge itself. All the way up there. Now they got some ribbons tied up around, so I think it might be either going to widen the road a little bit or something, or just marking the trail or whatever. I'm gonna try to make sure my SLS camera's charged up, my tablet, and then I'm going to go to Walmart somewhere and buy me 2 packs of the batteries, Duracell batteries, so I know I have enough to change it out 3 or 4 times if I need to. And we're going to be doing some shining that bad boy around. We're going to see what was there and everything, and maybe it'll pick up something. It won't do it far out, but it will do it about 25 feet, 30 feet at the most. I've got enough batteries to change it probably one time, but it takes 16 batteries, so I got to go get at least 2 more packs. I wish I had some rechargeable batteries mounted on top of the for the SLS camera itself, and use that as of a power source for the camera and things, and then use the battery pack to keep the tablet charged up. But I'll need a little bit more stronger battery pack to do that with, because the one I got is just not strong enough to keep it charged up as you're using it. It's not generating enough energy to do anything with. So I guess I just had to get a little bigger one than what I've got and hook that to it. I don't know how much battery power that them things will generate that you have to run all that stuff. I know 16 batteries for the camera itself. It don't take long. It takes about 30 minutes, if that, to run down a 16 AA batteries. And the tablet don't take long for it to just go out neither, because it's old and everything like that. I need to update the tablet. What I need to do. This battery I got right here it is it's a 3.7 volts, 20,000 amps, UPS. USB input is 5 volts to a type C, and then the output is SV21A, 2.1A. So I need something that's just a little bit stronger than this, that will, which these batteries don't go down as fast. That's what I don't understand. Well, this here's been in the truck now for almost 4 or 5 days, and I plug it up every time I go live, and it's still got full battery. That's what I can't figure out. It should be able to keep the SLS, the tablet itself, charged up. Well, that's what I use it for, as a charger of the tablet. and I got two of them, and I might do some research on that to see how I can fix it to keep it charged up. It'll keep my phone charged quite a bit if I put it on and let it charge up and get it fully charged, and I still keep the battery on it hooked up to it, and it normally will stay charged the whole time I'm investigating and stuff like that. So it actually does pretty decent for that. I'm sitting here watching people rolling in. They're coming in down a little bit at a time. I'll be getting off here in a little bit anyway. Go watch Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Chill out over there while I'm getting my stuff ready and everything. So I'll be getting off here in probably a few more minutes. At least good 20 more minutes anyway. I don't know why that fool just don't come in down there and come drive around. instead of driving all the way down here and then speed up coming up through there. First time we get the parking spot. I ain't figured that out yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I just made it to an hour, so I appreciate each and everybody to come in. Thank y'all so much. I am going to go ahead and get off here and head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen, chill out with her for a little bit, and I will see y'all on the next one. And have a good day, and talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.